Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. In this light, how can we cultivate mornings that align with this Stoic appreciation for life?" Today, we present a morning routine rooted in the wisdom of Stoicism to set the tone for a peaceful and purposeful day. Before we begin, I'd appreciate it if you liked the video to help me continue spreading Stoic philosophy. If you're not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the bell so you don't miss any future videos. 1. Reflect on the transient nature of life. One of the foundational pillars of Stoic philosophy is the profound understanding and acknowledgement of the impermanent nature of all things. Every morning, before the world begins its cacophony, take a moment to immerse yourself in this truth. Find a quiet corner where you can sit undisturbed. Ensure your posture is relaxed yet upright, a physical reflection of the balance you aim to achieve between calm and alertness. Close your eyes and visualize the vast expanse of the universe. Picture stars being born and dying, galaxies spinning in the dance of time. In this cosmic ballet, envision the Earth as a tiny dot. Within this dot, think of the rise and fall of civilizations, the mountains that have stood tall, and the rivers that have carved paths. Now, bring your focus closer and think of your own life, a mere blink in the grand scheme of things. This visualization isn't meant to diminish your significance, but to help you understand the preciousness and brevity of your existence. Understanding life's transient nature serves as a poignant reminder. Firstly, it underscores the value of each day. When we truly grasp how fleeting our time is, we tend to prioritize what truly matters over trivial distractions and conflicts. Waking up with this mindset prepares you to navigate the day with a deeper sense of purpose. In essence, this morning ritual isn't about confronting mortality with fear, but about embracing the present with love, reverence, and action. As Seneca wisely said, "Life is long if you know how to use it." By grounding our mornings in this practice, we remind ourselves to live each day fully, meaningfully, and with grace. 2. Journal your thoughts. The act of journaling, deeply rooted in Stoic practice, isn't just about recording events. It's an intimate conversation with oneself, an act of introspection, grounding, and sometimes catharsis. The process of translating thoughts into words can be profoundly transformative. Start by choosing a journal that resonates with you. This could be a simple notebook, an ornate diary, or even a digital document. The physical format matters less than the act itself. Begin each morning by reflecting on the day ahead. Ask yourself, what are my priorities today? Write down your intentions, whether they are practical, emotional, or philosophical. Additionally, consider revisiting your entries from the previous day. What lessons did you learn? Were there moments you handled well or areas for improvement? This reflection provides clarity and fosters growth. Journaling isn't just a habit, it's a tool for self-awareness. By engaging in this practice every morning, you create a space to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions, ensuring your day is guided by purpose and wisdom, a sacred space, devoid of judgment and external expectations, is where your raw and unfiltered thoughts come to breathe. As you begin each morning, write down the first thoughts that come to mind. These could be remnants of dreams, lingering feelings from the previous day, or anticipations about the day ahead. This initial mental spill helps clear your mind, much like sweeping a courtyard of fallen leaves. Next, shift your focus to gratitude. In the grand tapestry of life, it's easy to become ensnared by what we lack or desire. However, Stoicism teaches us to appreciate the present. List 3 things you are genuinely grateful for, whether it's the warmth of your blanket, a loved one's smile, or the privilege of waking up to a new day. Gratitude centers your thoughts and reminds you of the abundance already present in your life. Beyond gratitude, delve into self-reflection. Ponder a Stoic principle or reflect on a personal challenge. Ask yourself meaningful questions. Am I living in alignment with my values? Where did I act out of impulse rather than reason yesterday? How can I be better today? This isn't an exercise in self-criticism, but one of self-awareness and growth. Lastly, set an intention for the day through your journal. Write a simple affirmation or commitment rooted in the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This intention serves as your moral compass, guiding your actions and decisions throughout the day. Remember, your journal is more than a record. It's a mirror reflecting your inner world. It's a tool, a friend, and a mentor. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, one of the most influential Stoic texts, began as his personal journal. It was his way of reminding himself of Stoic principles, understanding his actions, and navigating the complexities of life. 3. Set daily intentions, not goals. While both goals and intentions steer our path, they do so in fundamentally different ways. Goals, inherently future-oriented, focus on outcomes, achievements, and results. They provide a destination to aim for. Intentions, on the other hand, illuminate the journey. They are present-moment anchors deeply rooted in our values and the person we aspire to be. At its core, Stoicism emphasizes the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. Goals, often tied to external outcomes, may sometimes fall outside our realm of control. Despite our best efforts, unforeseen obstacles can arise. Intentions, however, reside firmly within our dominion. They are daily affirmations of our values, a conscious choice about how we navigate the world, regardless of external circumstances. As you begin your morning, having cleared your mind through journaling, reflect on the kind of day you wish to experience. Instead of focusing solely on tasks to be accomplished, ask yourself, who do I intend to be today? Do you intend to be patient, embracing each moment as it comes without rushing? Or do you intend to be compassionate, both toward yourself and others? These intentions are not tied to results but to the quality of your character and actions. By starting each day with clarity and purpose, grounded in Stoic wisdom, you cultivate a life of meaning, mindfulness, and resilience, understanding that everyone is fighting their own battles. Perhaps you intend to be courageous, confronting challenges head-on and stepping out of your comfort zone. Write down these intentions. They might look like, today, I will listen more than I speak. I will approach conflicts with understanding. Or I will find moments of stillness amidst the chaos. These aren't tasks to tick off a list but reminders of the character you aspire to embody. As Seneca beautifully put it, it does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. Intentions are our daily compass. They guide our reactions, decisions, and behaviors more than just passive aspirations. They become active choices shaping our day. By setting daily intentions, you commit not to outcomes but to virtues. You're not defining success by what you achieve but by how you act, respond, and exist in the world. This shift in perspective aligns perfectly with Stoic wisdom. It ensures that, regardless of the day's unpredictability, you have a clear vision of your personal journey and the virtues you aim to uphold. 4. Embrace discomfort. In our modern world, comfort has become an expectation, a yardstick of progress. Yet, the Stoics, with their profound wisdom, recognized that the unchallenged pursuit of comfort could hinder personal growth. They believed in the deliberate practice of introducing small discomforts to fortify the spirit, cultivate resilience, and prepare oneself for the inevitable adversities of life. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once advised, "Set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, 'Is this the condition that I feared?'" The essence behind this was not to promote needless suffering but to break the chains of dependency on external comforts and to remind ourselves of our innate strength. As you start your day, think of small ways to introduce voluntary discomfort. Perhaps it's taking a cold shower to jolt yourself awake and invigorate your senses. This act not only promotes physical alertness but also serves as a metaphorical baptism, washing away inertia and reminding you of your capacity to endure and thrive. Or maybe it's choosing to skip that first cup of coffee, reminding yourself that your willpower and drive come from within, not from external stimulants. You could also engage in reflective practices, like setting aside 10 minutes to meditate on a past hardship, recognizing the strength you displayed and the growth that emerged from it. Alternatively, consider walking or biking to work instead of driving. This choice allows you to be present in your environment and embrace physical exertion as a testament to your body's capabilities. The purpose here is twofold. First, these daily acts of discomfort serve as training for the mind and spirit. Much like an athlete trains the body, by deliberately exposing yourself to controlled challenges, you build resilience and confidence in your ability to face life's uncertainties. Second, these practices reframe your relationship with comfort and adversity. They help you cultivate gratitude for the comforts you do have while preparing you to remain steady and composed when those comforts are stripped away. In embracing discomfort, you unlock the fortitude to thrive not just in moments of ease, but also in life's inevitable trials. Regularly stepping out of our comfort zones in small ways prepares us for life's larger, unforeseen challenges. Additionally, provides perspective. By occasionally forgoing certain comforts, we learn to appreciate them more when they're available and understand they aren't the cornerstones of our happiness or contentment. In embracing discomfort, you're not punishing yourself, you're empowering yourself. You're tapping into a deeper reservoir of strength, shedding unnecessary dependencies, and embracing a stoic sense of freedom that comes from realizing true contentment is independent of external conditions. 5. Practice mindfulness and meditation. While Stoicism and mindfulness hail from different cultural roots, ancient Greece for the former and Eastern traditions for the latter, they converge beautifully in their shared focus on living a centered, purposeful life. The Stoics were profoundly attuned to the present moment. They believed that most human suffering arises from dwelling on the past or anxiously anticipating the future. Epictetus wisely stated, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." In this, he highlighted the importance of perception and the power of the present moment. Begin your morning with a dedicated space for mindfulness or meditation. This doesn't necessarily mean sitting in a lotus position or chanting mantras, unless that resonates with you. It's about grounding yourself in the here and now. Find a quiet spot and adopt a comfortable posture. Close your eyes and draw your attention inward. Start by observing your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest or the sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils. Your breath, ever present, serves as an anchor to the current moment. When your mind inevitably wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath without judgment. Once settled, expand your awareness to the sensations in your body. Feel the weight of your body against the chair or floor. Notice the temperature of the room, and observe the feeling of fabric against your skin. Recognize these sensations without attaching a narrative to them. They simply are. Then, transition to observing your thoughts and emotions. Visualize them as leaves floating on a stream or clouds drifting across the sky. The key here is detachment. You are the observer, not the participant. This practice aligns seamlessly with the Stoic emphasis on distinguishing between events and our judgments about them. Dedicate the final moments of your meditation to reflect on a Stoic tenet or quote. For example, you could ponder Marcus Aurelius's words, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it." Let this wisdom infuse your being, serving as a guiding principle for the day ahead. Through mindfulness, you cultivate the ability to live fully in the present moment, unburdened by regret or worry. You also strengthen the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within your control, your thoughts, reactions, and intentions. By integrating this practice into your morning routine, you create a calm and resilient mindset, capable of navigating the day's challenges with grace and purpose. This blend of Stoic wisdom and mindfulness equips you to face life's uncertainties with clarity, strength, and a profound appreciation for the present, guiding your actions and reactions for the day. Incorporating mindfulness and meditation into your morning routine is more than a calming ritual. It's a Stoic exercise in recognizing and cherishing the present, discerning between external events and internal responses, and cultivating a mental fortress of equanimity against life's uncertainties. 6. Revisit Stoic teachings. The profound wisdom encapsulated in Stoic teachings offers a timeless compass for navigating life with grace, resilience, and purpose. However, these teachings are not mere words to be read once and forgotten. They are seeds of wisdom that require consistent attention to flourish within us and manifest in our daily actions. Every morning, make it a ritual to immerse yourself in the wisdom of the Stoic masters. This could be the reflective introspections of Marcus Aurelius, the enlightening and comforting letters of Seneca, or the pragmatic discourses of Epictetus. Rather than reading these works as you would any other book, approach them with reverence and intention. You might start by letting serendipity guide you, randomly selecting a passage from a Stoic text or utilizing a dedicated Stoic daily meditation book. This approach carries a certain magic, often leading you to a piece of wisdom that feels uncannily pertinent to your present circumstances or the day ahead. Once you've settled on a passage, take a moment to truly be with it. Read it carefully, letting each word and sentiment resonate deeply. Digest its essence, visualize its message, and ponder its implications. Ask yourself, how does this wisdom relate to my life? What universal truths does it echo? After this period of contemplation, you may feel inspired to jot down your reflections. Journaling is more than just putting pen to paper. It's a meditative act of translation, converting the wisdom of the ancients into a personal doctrine. As you write, you might discover new layers to the teaching, perhaps seeing it in light of a recent experience or anticipating its relevance in an upcoming event. But Stoicism is, above all, a philosophy of action. The true culmination of this morning ritual lies in its application. If today's teaching speaks of the transience of life, let it inspire you to cherish every moment. If it touches upon the insignificance of external opinions, wear it as a shield against unwarranted criticism or praise. Every Stoic teaching, in essence, is a call to action, a prompt to infuse your day with virtue and wisdom. To deepen this practice further, consider sharing your reflections with others. If you're fortunate enough to share the Stoic journey with friends or a community, engage in discussions about these teachings. Such dialogues allow you to share personal insights, hear varied interpretations, and amplify the depth of your understanding. They foster a sense of communal growth and strengthen your commitment to living by Stoic principles. In essence, revisiting Stoic teachings each morning is not merely an intellectual exercise but a transformative practice. It anchors your day in wisdom, equips you to face challenges with composure, and reminds you of the values that guide a life well lived. By dedicating this time to the teachings of the Stoics, you ensure that their timeless wisdom becomes an active and enriching part of your daily existence, empowering you to navigate life with clarity, strength, and purpose. Morning is not merely an exercise in reading. It is a daily renewal of our commitment to live with awareness, intention, and virtue. As the Stoics remind us, the true essence of learning lies not just in understanding but in embodying and living the wisdom. 7. Practice amor fati. Within the vast tapestry of Stoic wisdom lies a golden thread, a principle both profound and disarmingly simple, amor fati, or the love of one's fate. This is not a call to passive resignation but a passionate embrace of whatever life brings. Whether it be joy or sorrow, triumph or tribulation, every morning, as the sun rises and ushers in a new day, we are greeted by the uncertainties of life. Plans may go astray, hopes may be dashed, or unforeseen challenges may arise. In these moments, the Stoic principle of amor fati beckons us. It invites us not merely to accept but to wholeheartedly love whatever comes our way. Imagine, for a moment, the freedom and liberation this perspective offers. When faced with adversity, instead of lamenting, "Why is this happening to me?" you might ask, "How can I grow from this?" or even affirm, "This is exactly what I needed." Such a shift does not trivialize the weight of hardships. Instead, it illuminates the silver linings, the lessons, and the strength that emerge from them. To practice a more fatty in the mornings, take a few moments to mentally prepare for the day ahead. Reflect on the potential challenges you may encounter and visualize them not as hindrances but as necessary components of your journey, handpicked by the universe to refine and define your character. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius: "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In embracing a more fatty, every event, no matter how trifling or monumental, becomes a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your life. This perspective empowers you to see yourself not as a mere puppet of fate, but as an active participant, possessing the alchemy to transform every circumstance into an opportunity for growth, wisdom, and gratitude. As you step into your day, carry this philosophy with you. Let a more fatty be your compass, guiding you through storms with resilience, through sunny days with gratitude, and always forward with unwavering love for the journey that is life. The wisdom of Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions or adopting a life of austerity. It is about understanding the nature of existence, focusing on what is within our control, and cultivating an inner citadel of peace. While these 7 practices provide a structured path, Stoicism is meant to be fluid, adapting and evolving to your personal needs. After all, as Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. In the same vein, don't become an adversary to your own peace and well-being. Marcus Aurelius's advice to reflect on the privilege of being alive each morning underscores a profound Stoic truth. Life's value lies in appreciating the present moment and living with intention. In today's fast-paced world, this wisdom remains highly relevant. Starting your day with mindful practices can cultivate a sense of gratitude and purpose. Begin by reflecting on life's transient nature. Visualize the universe's vastness and your role within it. Not to feel insignificant, but to embrace the preciousness of each day. Follow this with journaling, a transformative tool for self-awareness. Write down your thoughts, gratitude, and intentions, ensuring your actions align with your values. Set intentions, not goals, focusing on the kind of person you wish to be, rather than the tasks you aim to complete. This perspective shift helps prioritize inner growth over external outcomes, promoting resilience in the face of life's unpredictability. Embrace discomfort as a tool for growth by stepping out of your comfort zone daily, whether through a cold shower, fasting, or physical exertion. These acts build mental fortitude and gratitude for life's comforts. Finally, revisit Stoic teachings or practice a more fatty, learning to love and accept your fate. This isn't passive resignation, but an active embrace of life's challenges as opportunities for growth. In applying these principles, you align with Stoic wisdom, fostering a meaningful and resilient life. Each morning becomes a chance to renew your commitment to live fully, purposefully, and with grace. Which of these practices will you incorporate into your morning routine? Comment below and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching my videos. If you are looking to grow in life, don't forget to show some love by clicking the like button and subscribing. This supports the channel and allows me to continue creating content for you. Leave your thoughts or comments below. Feel free to express yourself and stay positive. See you next time.